Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of b b b BlockSMP. Yes, I said it. Yes, hooray! I actually said it this time. Episode 6, I think. And we're starting things off up here at the failed iron farms from last episode, where we've now got a wonderful little invisible pathway that takes us over to all of them. And I hate myself for making that out of glass, like the clear glass. If it was any other type of glass, I'd be fine with it. But I made it out of the clear glass, and it's invisible, and it's hard for me to see. And yet I'm not going to mine it all down and replace it all with a normal type of glass because I don't have the patience to mine all of this glass down and stuff. So it's just going to be invisible for forever. And I also got myself some boots, so I shouldn't be dying every time I fall off things. I think I should even be able to jump off this and not die. We'll see. Well, you know, maybe I was wrong. Well, that just didn't happen. I think we can all agree, you know, just ignore that, pretend that never happened. I'd never said anything. The boat's been nudged out of place. I can't believe that somehow we nudged the oak boat out of place. It's just disgraceful. I think we need to put the oak boat in a more secure location. But what I would really want to do right now is something that I should probably know better than do. I want to get the villager breeder I was talking about at the end of the last episode set up with those 2 villagers that we've got. And I just shouldn't be dealing with villagers anymore just because of the last episode and everything was going wrong and stuff. And well, you know, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm going to build it really close. I'm gonna build it right up here on this nice flat area, like right here. Probably they should be far enough away. I mean, we can just go a little bit farther just to make absolutely sure that there's going to be no problems with the villagers over there. And then we can put up a portal over here. It's like, you know, if we put it right here, we can put a portal right here, and then we can boat them over to their places and stuff. So I really need to figure out how to get AFK back on here, because I was gonna say time lapse, but no time lapse because I don't have AFK. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the village reader built and stuff. I'm staring at this wall because when I turn around, it will cause many lags and framiness. Slideshow of villagers, roar. And we spin back around again. Okay, so I spent a while to get #Wazy out, and I built this. So we got many villagers down there, and up top here we've also got many villagers, and these guys up here are breeding and stuff, and then they make babies, and the babies go and they go wee into the slideshow pit of villageriness. And then, did I see a flash of green? I did see a flash of green. You are not needed here, sir. You may pass on to the something that I can't think of. So yeah, we've got many villagers. I've been sitting here, and then things weren't working actually. I built this, and villagers weren't linking to beds properly. Like, those guys would breed, but there's supposed to be like a villager in here, which is linking to that bed in there, and it wasn't happening. And so I couldn't figure out how to make it work. And then I had to go through. I ripped out all the beds up there, ripped out that bed, I ripped out all the beds over at my base, which means all the villagers over there are completely unlinked from the workstations and stuff, and I'm gonna have to go through and fix them all up again. And then I waited at each area for like 25 minutes just to see if that would remove the metadata and stuffs. And then I put the beds back in, put them up there, put the one down here, they just fell another baby, and then I put them over there. And it seems like it's all working. I think that somehow those villagers and down at the base link to the ones up at the iron farms. And that's how they combined or something like that. I don't know. And that's why they wouldn't spawn any golems. But what we need to do now is we need to get 40 villagers in here, preferably the grown-up ones. And we're gonna, actually before we do that, we are going to put a little hole up here. Wow, the slideshow. And we are going to get nether portals set up. So we want one nether portal over here, and then we want another portal at like every single one of those iron farms up there. I'm gonna, even though I think my idea will work now that the villages aren't all linked up and stuff, I'm still gonna go out like 2 chunks out and then leapfrog them in. So we're gonna need 4 portals up there. We're gonna need a portal down here. We're gonna need to just get all the portals properly linked up, make sure we have no problems getting to each portal, and that they all link up properly. So I'm going to get to work on getting all the portals linked up, and that means I'm going to need to get obsidian. So let me do that, and I shall returnificate. You see how slow these particles are moving? This is crazy. It is actually crazy how much framiness those villagers are causing. I got all the portals linked up, but there's a problem because the portals in the nether are a lot closer to these portals. These portals are the ones that the villagers will go to coming from the nether to overworld, so I have to break all the lowdown on the earth portals before I can actually use the ones above. And it feels like I am going to have to do some villager killing because I can hardly function right now. This is crazy. We want boat. 2 of you into a boat. I want only grown-ups in these boats. This is not a children's tour. Slow frame playness. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. There we go. And 1 last one. We're just gonna try and get 1 of the farms working. You 2 hiding in the corner. Well, I would if these guys would get out of the way. Move out of the way! We can't row our boats. We don't know how to do that. We're not smart enough. Oh. Well, at least you know you're not smart enough. You're the one who said that, not us. I just gotta make sure we're not getting all the other ones we don't want. We just want the guys in the boats. No, don't suffocate. No. Good. And poof, they're gone. Now no one can get out except technically babies, but who cares? You know, we don't classify them. And I think I should have broken that bed there before I sent them into the nether, but you know, I do things how I want. So, I bet there would be a way for me to, like, break the portal just at the very second as I go through it. There's probably a way to do that, you know, just to be, like, that good at the game where you can, like, time it perfectly so you go through but break the portal at the same time. But, you know, I'm not that smart, and I'm not that good at the game, so instead, we're going to do it how I just did it. I should have everything I need on me. Realistically, we want it to be nighttime before we move the villagers out. So let's wait for it to be nighttime, shall we? Oh my goodness, I have wasted so much time doing things that are so unnecessary. It needed an extra 10 beds. It needed the 10 beds on top. I bet they would have worked all fine. You just needed the 10 beds on top. How do I do these things? How? I should have known. I've built this farm design I don't know how many times. Just the 4 farms here. I've built it all over the place. I should know that it needs the extra 10 beds on top, and somehow I am a moron. I am just oblivious. Oh my goodness, I didn't, okay, so I was actually gonna record, like, moving the villagers out to the overworld and all that kinds of stuff, and then I thought, no, I'm not, in case it doesn't work. I moved them out, it didn't work, and then I realized I need the extra 10 beds on top. I put the extra 10 beds on top instantly, the golem spawns. There's, from what Kojo's telling me, there's no wood in the shop at the stuff. I filled it with wood. Is it bought out already? I hate trying to navigate places with chunks not loading. I can't tell where I'm supposed to be. Oh, this is the right place. I almost flew past it. Okay. This place is I didn't want to do more wood chopping for this. I already spent way too long on it. Now I'm gonna have to do more? Oops, yep. Kojo was just here, or someone was just here. Look at all that stuff on the ground. There's... yeah, but... ooh. I mean, there are diamonds, or yeah, because it's our wood that we're selling here, trying to get him in trouble, so I guess they're like our diamonds. Ooh, mine, all mine. I will take all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't feel like I've ever made that many diamonds from a shop. The only other shop, like, selling stuff like that, because the only other shop... I am curious, too, who dared to buy... This is the last farm. All the villagers are in. If we sleep, I let them work. And we see a golem. We're done. We're done! The farm's work! We still got to move all the dirt and the portals and stuff, but... oh my goodness, that one works. Let's just fly to each of them. And stay here until we see a golem. There's a golem, yes. Very good. This one? You see a golem? There's a golem, no, but there's iron here. I'll take the iron. I'll take the iron, thank you. Golem? I await you, sir. Would you please like to spawn here and die? For my enjoyment? Ah, there you go. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure you were here. And, the final one. Right here. And it's one already right there. It works. It works, and now we can stand here and be AFK and get many irons. That is wonderful. I am... I should have been able to do this at the end of last episode, but you know, I'm smart, and I forget that the iron farms need 20 beds, not just 10. Oh, wow, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so... apparently the glass platform over this side isn't finished. We need to get that put in, and oh my goodness, did I just walk off of that again? We need to get storages and stuffs. So it's so impossible to see this stupid glass. So yeah, let me go and get many storages put in, and then I'm just gonna like AFK here for a very long time, you know? I gotta sit here, be AFK, and get many irons, and I will be many happy, so let me do that. Well, if there's one thing those darn villagers have done, it is, like, murdered my motivation to do anything relating to those villagers and farms and just stuff like that. And well, I was gonna go and build like a gold farm and stuff, and then get to work on dealing with those villagers and curing all of them up, and so, you know, perfect prices and everything. But, you know, I can't be bothered anymore because stupid villagers. The pain those villagers have caused me. So I decided instead, I kind of want to build some farms and stuff, and a lot of those farms are going to involve pistons and observers and stuff, and for those I need cobblestone, and I don't have any cobblestone, so I'm going to take my fortune pickaxe. I'm going to go over, I should take the show boxes as well. I'm going to go over to Buddy's base, and hopefully the perimeter isn't fully mined yet and stuff, and I can get more there. If not, then I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, let me go get like a whole bunch of cobblestone and things, and just lots of stuff. Well, my pickaxe has reached durability for the last time because I am completely out of emeralds. I have been trading with the villagers to mend up all my tools and stuff. I'm out of emeralds. I won't be able to do that again. So we're gonna leave for the final time and head back home. So we have quite a lot of cobblestone now, and I am very happy with that. But I'm gonna have to go AFK at the raid farm because what is this? Someone hath dared to leave a boat. Well, this will make a fun addition to my collection of wild boats that I see out in the open. Right there. Getting quite a lot of spruce. Apparently people don't like the rest of the boats. There are no jungle boats yet. That's kind of sad. But anyway, I'm going to have to go AFK at the raid farm to get lots of emeralds so I can heal up on my tools and stuff. But what I want to do, and while I was over at Buddy's face, I specifically picked up another blue orchid. So now I have one of every type of flower again. I want to build the flower farm that I designed back in Hodgepodge, and I never got around to building it. So I'm not gonna think about where I'm gonna put this, you know. I'm just gonna put this somewhere, and then I'm going to make it fit with my base, because I don't have any idea what I'm really doing with my base. So we're gonna put it like right about here, I think. Yes, we'll put it like right here. So I'm gonna clear out this area a bit, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to go into the creative world, and I'm going to show it off, and you guys can look at that, and then we'll be back here where I'm going to have it all built and stuff. To be completely honest, I'm not sure why BlockSMP Bang decided to send you guys over to me, but you know, Block Bang is just kind of weird. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, here we have the massive mess of redstone that I constructed quite a while ago. Oh my goodness, I remember building this. There were so many problems. There were many clips recorded where things failed, and I'm like, okay, so it all works, and then I tested it, and then it didn't work, and then I recorded it again, and I'm like, okay, so it works now, and then it didn't work again, and it was painful. But anyway, down here there are going to be minecarts, and then we've got all the pistons and stuff that'll push it. Let's check to see if there is bone meal. There is bone meal. It should make, I think, blue orchids. And as you can see, it works. It works because I spent like 2 hours working on this thing. But yeah, it works, of course. Once we get the minecarts in, then it'll actually collect all the flowers and stuff, and then the way we turn it off is flip it, and then it doesn't allow power through, so there's still a few flowers here. That's fine, you know, I can deal with having a couple flowers that I need to pick up, and in the short time that it was just running, we got like 2 stacks. many flowers. There's probably some that glitched down there. Yeah. So yeah, now I guess still don't know why Bang decided to send you guys over here, but now you guys get to go back there to where he should have it completely built. I mean, that's what he told me to say, so I don't know if he'll have it completely built or not. You know, he's very unpredictable, he is. Sometimes he does things and then he says things and he just doesn't do it. So, you know, I never know what's really going on. I just sit here and do what he wants me to do. Well, we now have it built, and I'm very much saddened because I specifically put on the chunk borders pack to make sure that this would all fit within one chunk, because I wanted it all to be within one chunk. And there's one block. One block too many. That's just really saddening. Just one block too many. Let's go with the flower that I probably like the most. That's a good question. Which flower do I like the most? We're gonna go with the orange tulip because I feel like going with the orange tulip. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take the tulip. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna find the grass in our massively, disturbingly cluttered inventory, and then we'll flip, and flip, and where are there no game sounds? But if we press the button, you should see, click, boop, you can see all the grass shifting, and we should start seeing flowers. Yes. Perfection. Many flowers. Okay, so now we wait for that. We turn it off. It should do a full cycle around. And then stop. Yep. And we'll keep the minecarts going for a little while. To fully empty off, we can probably just leave the minecarts on because they aren't crossing the chunk border, so they should never despawn randomly. And it works. It worketh very well. So I'm very happy. I'm very disturbed why there's no game sounds. I'm going to have to figure out why there's no game sounds. But we've got it completely done. It appears there's a possibility the flowers can fall off here, so we could extend the minecart rail to fix that if we need to. But other than that, yeah, this side of the minecart already goes along an extra one, so we're good. We are good. We're getting many flowers. If we ever need flowers, we can just, you know, mine our way in there, remove the old cedar flower, and then just turn it on. Let it run for a little bit, because it wasn't running very long at all right there, and it dumped out like almost a stack's worth, so we'll get to many from there. But I think that this is going to be the end of today's episode. So we got the iron farms working, kind of. We got many diamonds from the logs, apparently selling at tree logging, which is annoying because now I gotta go shop more logs. And we built ourselves a flower farm, and it works very well, I think. I mean, there's probably faster and more compact designs that pump out way more flowers and stuff, but this is my design. I'm happy with it. It works well enough for me. So, I would just like to say thank you all ever so much for watching this episode. I kind of want to finish the episode before I sleep, but it's going to get dangerous. It really does mean a lot to me, so leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and comment what you think about the logs. Because I'm curious. What do you think about the logs? And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And I will see all of you all in the next time. So, goodbye! Quick, get the bed out. Sleep! And don't forget, hashtag Wayne Wazy.